We're live, y'all. What's up, everybody?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Erica, I'm loving this outfit you got going on.
I just did it last minute because I felt like I just don't dress up anymore. I don't put on makeup. So I was like, okay, what's comfortable but still cute, right?
That's
so I'm still
cute.
wearing like my Birkenstocks and like, whatever workout pants I have. But it's kind of chilly, so I put my long sleeve black shirt, and then I have this pink poncho that I have that I love
like
wearing.
that poncho.
Yeah, I wear it fancy, I wear it casual.
Where'd you
and then
get that?
Target a long time ago. And then I'm wearing some earrings that I bought.
Oh, look at you.
They're Kendra Scott. I guess she's pricey, but I got them for $20.
Hey now, Abundance.
Yeah, because somebody I knew was selling them. So
okay.
So she mailed them to me.
One of the things that I was gonna do on our New York trip
was
get my ears pierced.
You don't have your ears pierced?
Well, I got my ears pierced like when I was a baby, but I've been working with kids for the last 16 years. So I hadn't actually worn earrings. I took them off.
They closed up?
Yeah, they're closed.
Really? Because mine, these are the ones. Oh, actually, no, these are my plugs. But still, I still have if I poke it through, mine still go.
What do you mean if you poke it through?
Like if I get this, because I have 2 piercings. Okay, guys, I got pierced when I was a baby too, and like for years I had let me take this off. I had always had earrings on.
Yeah.
And like I stopped wearing them. I still have a hole, but like they're kind of off, like they weren't perfectly like there. So then in like right after college, I got plugs. They weren't that big. They were a little bit. So the hole that I usually put my earrings is where there's plugs, but I have a second hole. Yeah, it's actually still open. I just did it. I never wear holes in it. I never wear earrings in it. Mine never close up.
I must have super healing powers.
Yeah.
I think I'm just too scared to push through. It hurts.
No, like, mine just went. Yeah, no, mine just
like,
went
I don't want to do it. Yeah,
mine just went in.
Won't do that.
Mine was like no. Let me try this side. Yeah, no resistance at all. It's just
mine has resistance. I can feel that there's like it's closed. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I just did this side, and I don't think I've ever. I think it's been years.
Yeah. No.
Basically, since you've been working. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe just yours closed up. Yours have healing powers. Mine just never closed up. Mine just.
I think. Yeah.
Hi, Megan.
Hey, Megan. Megan re-pierced her cartilage during quarantine. How? Where'd you go?
Herself. A little ice.
You did it? Oh my.
What is so big if you did it yourself?
This is why I didn't become a doctor, guys. Like an MD. Like, whew. Yeah, but there was a place called Stone and Strand that I wanted to go to. I was already like in talks with them, like trying to schedule an appointment. And then it all, went on pause. So I gotta find a new place unless I magic. I don't know. Somewhere local, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fine. And then you could
I just like their stuff.
Oh. Well, where was this place at?
It was in New York, in Manhattan.
Oh, that's right. Because we digressed. So I forgot. I'm sure you could find a local place that's just great. Right?
Probably.
All right, guys. Before we went online, like Leia and I stopped talking because we wanted to save all the good stuff for the podcast. So Leia was putting on makeup. I was
putting my face on. And then I was like debating. I was like, should I like do my eyebrows today? And then I was like, nah, I just won't do it. Because like I was looking at the stories that I did today. I was like, oh my gosh, my eyebrows look super thin. I mean, they have a beautiful shape. I think I don't know. I think it's my mom or maybe both my parents. They have beautiful arches. So it's great. I just, haven't filled them in a minute. And then I was like, okay, well, whatevs. Hey, Pet Band. And then Erica goes... Erica gives me a warning. What was your warning?
I was like, just don't go all crazy like the girls on Instagram. Because some girls straight up have like big ass, like 1-inch brick eyebrows. And I'm like,
I have seen.
It's the trend. It's the trend. But it looks for me like Like this one girl, she has them really thick, and she has like a really long, narrow face. She's like naturally like narrow.
Yeah.
In like professional pictures, it looks great because she's far away. Like, you know, it looks great. But then like in her stories, like in person, it's like it's a little bit much, you know? It's like that type of like eyebrow you have is for the stage, right? It's for photos. Like those are specific to certain situations that bring it out, where usually in a photo, if you're far away, you won't see it, or on stage because of all the lighting, you can't see it. But like everyday life, I'm like, like and then some girls are obsessed with it though. Like I straight up have seen people's stories. They're like, I know people bitch about my eyebrows, but I love them. And they're like all bushy and crazy. And I'm like, why?
That's the thing. Like full eyebrows are so in.
They're so
I just like to fill them. Like,
yeah.
You know, I don't want them to overtake my face. Like,
oh yeah.
I want them to be like just full and like, you know, like at the ends. You know,
yeah, I just have a problem with too full eyebrows. Yeah. I mean, I guess like not 90s super thin eyebrows.
Oh my god.
Like in the picture mentioned. But
yeah, I did the other extreme where I had like 0 eyebrows.
Yeah. I'm not on this like bushy eyebrow trend. Sorry, not for me. And you guys know me, I'm not big on like trends. Like, you know? Ooh, Lea's drinking. Okay, so Megan answered us, and she says she did it herself with the safety pin.
Girl.
That is, I wouldn't do that.
Beast mode.
Yeah. That hurts. I used to have this part.
I was like, did it hurt?
I used to have this part.
Yes. Yeah, did that close or
that one did close? Yeah, and the bump's gone too. Oh, okay. It was getting infected and all that, so I took it out.
Something in my eye.
Ooh, I had eyelashes in my eye earlier.
That's probably
cheers. Well, I'm cheering with you with a LaCroix.
Ooh.
Don't feel like drinking, but good news. Since the last time I weighed myself, I lost 2 pounds.
Wow.
Well, that's a lie. That I actually weighed myself okay, so I have this. I'll have to back up. I have this scale that's like synced up to my phone on an app. And the last time I weighed myself, like the Bluetooth wasn't like linking, and I was actually heavier. But so it was the second to the last time I lost 2 pounds. Second to the last time that I weighed myself, but I actually was higher the last time I weighed myself. But it didn't register, and I didn't write it down, so I don't know. It was.
Very
so I'm just saying 2 pounds. Yeah. So I feel good. My workouts are really good. I'm loving them. I love the workout, guys.
I feel much better this week for sure. I've been eating cleaner in general, feeling leaner. Yeah.
So am I. So am I. Well, so am I, but I still eat carbs. Like I just eat.
Yeah, same.
So I'm not like on a diet. I'm just being better about just having more veggies, drinking water, and having like good carbs as opposed to junk food carbs, and maybe just avoiding bread and cheese as my all meals of day.
It's the good stuff. I can't get comfortable. I'm like, I've got the wiggles and jiggles. Okay, but anyhow, I'm good. Good.
Hi, Kelly.
Hey,
Pep. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Hello. Cheers. We did that.
Oh yeah, cheers.
We both took a little like drinking break.
A little drink action. Let's see. What else we got going on?
Well, no, I have a lot to talk about, but I was waiting for you because it sounded like you were about to say something.
I don't know.
Like, you were like
maybe it was there and then it's gone.
Oh God. I wanted to ask you a question though. Okay.
Yeah, ask me a question.
Because on your stories, you were saying that like when you usually want to do a fast walk, your dog has other plans. What does that mean? How does that happen? Like, how does your dog have other plans?
Oh, he always has other plans, like sniffing.
But
on
you're
things.
The human.
No. Yeah, I get that. I'm the human. But this fool, well, like if he sees a dog or a human, it doesn't even matter. He'll just sit there. He won't move. He won't budge until like this person either says hi or passes by or the dog comes and says hi. And if they don't say hi, then he'll like bark at them. Or he'll just sit there and he won't move, and I'll have to pick him up. Like if I'm in a hurry, I will pick him up. And I'm like,
Okay.
let's go. Thank goodness.
Interesting.
I wouldn't be able to pick your dogs up. That's
no,
at least not for very long. But yeah, Charlie is the boss. Like I don't like. I should probably carry around those like training treats with me, but I got no time to think about that. No, actually, no. I just don't do it. So he'll just like walk around, sniff all the things, want to say hi to everyone. So if there's a lot of people like there would be today, because today is really nice, then he just wants to be social. So
yeah, I was just wondering because my dog's actually Buster did act that way when he was little. When we first walked him.
Yeah.
But now they're like fine. Like Archie just walks and he doesn't. Nice. No, he gets Archie because I walk Archie, even though he's a bigger dog, he's easier to walk because Buster just pulls. Like Buster pulls, he gets really excited and wants to like pull and like run to people and all that. Yeah. Archie just gets like more scared. And so there's this house we pass that I think they have 3 golden retrievers.
Oh.
Maybe 4. Yeah. I don't know. One time he had like the guy had the fence open and the dogs were just like there.
Oh, did you tell the story? I feel like maybe they weren't golden retrievers.
No, that's another. That's the kid with the down the other street with like the dog in the front yard without like a leash. Yeah. No. So
word.
So it's usually closed. Their yard is closed and the dogs are inside. It was just one time I was like walking or driving by without my dogs and they were there, like they're trained and all that. But we always walk by this house, and when we walk by, the dogs start barking and Buster wants to fight, and then Archie gets really scared and he just runs really fast. So that's like our little jog, that little like driveway. We just like run really quick.
Cute.
So that's Archie for you. He doesn't like to fight. He goes. But we don't run into, well, we try to pick like times where we don't run into a lot of people because our dogs are just, we didn't train them, so we just avoid it. Okay. So we try to go like early in the morning on a Saturday, but how they get their exercises when Chewy gets home, he plays with them in the backyard.
Word. I mean, yeah. I mean, that would be different if if I had a yard. But, gotta walk.
But it's nice to walk them. The good thing is because there's a backyard, they hardly go pee or poop outside. Like one time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because they poop here. Like only once did Buster poop outside, and I felt bad because I don't carry bags. I used to carry bags, and they never would go bathroom, so I stopped carrying them. And he like pooped. Luckily, it was like really close to a school fence in the grass area, so I was like, I felt so bad, but I'm like, I'm glad this is not like on a neighbor's yard or anything.
True. Yeah.
So that's all good.
Charlie has a spot, and when he had his surgery, he would hold it. So, and it was awful because I didn't know what he was doing. He was also constipated from his pain meds. So I think within that first 24 hours of being home, he was like panting really hard. Like, well, one, he didn't know how to walk, or like he was trying to walk, but he was really, really wobbly, and then he would like fall over. So that was like immediately after the surgery, and he was like panting really hard, and he was like trying to like dig himself under the couch. Like I was like, oh my gosh, something's wrong. And so I took him over back to the neurologist, and they're like, he's fine. Like, I swear he knows how to potty. He's pottied here. Like, it's just behavioral. I was like, okay, fine. So I was like, if I can only get him to his potty spot, he'll go. Because he'll go, he'll pee, like he can pee nearby. That's what he was doing. But he wasn't pooping, and then he started to hold his pee. So I was like, holy guacamole, this is going to be a thing. So we bought him a stroller because he couldn't walk down like the 5-10 minutes away. He was only like, he could only like walk maybe like 10 steps in a day until he was getting like his footing and his weight or his strength again. And so we bought him a stroller. So I put him in the stroller, walked to his spot, pick him up, and set him down. Oh my gosh, guys, that was the nastiest thing I've ever seen a dog do. He like peed and pooped at the same time. I've never seen like
total, it was coming out.
Total boostering. And I was like horrified.
Ian, you didn't give him like
horrified,
like anything to go
to
activate.
He just needed to go. And he was just waiting to be at his spot. And so like once I was like, oh my God, this is real? Is this real? Like, this is not okay. I was watching him. I was like, are you okay?
But it wasn't in the stroller. It was at his spot, right?
It was at his spot. Yeah. At his spot. And I had to pick him up. Oh, it was awful. That was awful. But yeah, he's very routine based.
Yeah, I could tell.
Routine.
I wonder where he gets it from. Get it from my mom.
Are
you routine based?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're routine.
Yes. I'm very routine based. I know exactly like what I like to do.
I'm kind of like the opposite. Like I could stay in a routine, then after a while it's like a time to switch it up. And my body just does it naturally. It just decides it's going to change it. It's going to change it. Well, I just got a really disturbing alert.
This is freaking me out.
Yeah. No, not that bad. Well, it's bad. It's
okay.
This is why we need to exercise our right to vote.
Word.
What is it? The Cheeto. The Cheeto in chief.
Oh, I was like,
is oh God, it kind of came out wrong. They said it kind of wrong, but where did it go? Basically, he's allowing it went away, but he's basically allowing healthcare providers to like not provide like what was it, like adoption for people. I just lost it. Oh no, it went away. I clicked on it,
like adoption agents.
Yeah. Oh man, it went away. Yeah. Because at first it said like they totally denied it, and they were like, no, they're allowing healthcare providers to deny.
Yeah.
It. That's what it said. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm surprised the courts haven't intervened on this one, because that they've already deemed that if it's a violation of the constitutional rights.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I saw that I think maybe earlier this week, last week, and I just
BuzzFeed News
just me.
Yeah, well, BuzzFeed News got it. Like they sent something, and they're like, "Oh, correction! It's like they are allowing for healthcare providers to deny
not healthcare providers, adoption agencies."
Or adoption agencies or whatever. Yeah. Well, it said something about healthcare, the one I saw, but I clicked away and now it's gone. So
boom. Okay.
That's why I got confused. I was like,
vote, guys. Go?
But yeah. Did you hear about Kelly Clarkson?
I can't, Erica. I can't.
I'm so sad.
I didn't know maybe this is like what's best, where we've all okay, so these guys may not know. You want to break the news to them?
Oh, yeah. So I need to talk about that. Kelly Clarkson filed for divorce after 7 years? 7 years?
I think so.
Something around there. Just the normal irreconcilable differences, It was one that I didn't see coming, because she doesn't really... I've never seen him. Like, that was the first time I've seen a picture of him. And I think I saw him in the carpool karaoke, but he was her manager, I think, right? Or they worked together.
I don't know. I think I knew he was in the industry, but they worked together.
So and I guess being in quarantine together caused them to break up. But everything happens for a reason. So
yeah, man, this is the year of bringing shit up to be dealt with. And maybe sometimes these things are like what's so, what's meant to happen,
Meant
what's
to happen.
supposed to bring to light.
That's true.
Who knows?
That's true.
Yeah.
She was listening to a podcast. I think it was Joe Rogan, but like Joe Rogan was just like, oh my God, all these people are getting divorced because of coronavirus and being sheltered in place, or they're losing their businesses because of it. And I was like, well, if you didn't survive this, it's because you weren't meant to survive it, like in the marriage, or like maybe you were already going down the path of like losing your business, but this just accelerated it. And like in no way am I saying like I feel bad for the people, but everything's always happening for us, I believe. So it's just bringing them closer to what they truly need to be doing. So
yeah.
So like,
yeah, it's like this or better. It's a redirection to what the calling is. And just because it didn't have, like, if they are a match for owning a business, maybe that means there's still a match. Like there's going to be another business to to be had or to develop. So and I think it's looking at where it's the abundance of what's happening, even in the presence of uncertainty.
Yeah. Well,
word.
There is just ants in this room everywhere. I don't know where they're coming from, where they started. They just started showing up the other day, and I'm like, horrific. Kelly says, oh, it's so sad about Kelly Clarkson. I know.
I really like her.
She's funny.
Like a lot.
She's funny. She's talented. She's just like, and like, she just seems like a genuine, nice person. Like people have good things to say about her.
Yes.
But like, she doesn't
talk.
Could we talk what?
No. Finish your
No, I just said she seems like a genuinely nice person, and like she has a hard time holding back things anyway. So even if she's being rude, it's like in a nice way. She has like that. She has that like personality, that little charm.
Yeah.
So what were you saying?
Did we talk about Lea Michele in here?
Yeah,
we did. Apparently she spoke out. She apologized. I did not read the apology, but
I think I heard about that. But you know, they do that all the time once they fuck up. Well, she's not getting
caught. Once they
get caught. Well, yeah, she apologized because I think she's pregnant right now. She's pregnant and she's like, oh, I regret it. I'm a mom. I'm gonna be a mom now. And I'm like, girl, you just didn't have to be a diva bitch, you know?
You don't need to be a mom to be a diva, or like
you didn't need to be a mom to like not be a diva bitch. Like you were just a bitch to everyone because you thought you were better than everyone else, and maybe you had certain talents that were better than certain people, but doesn't mean you're better than them. You know, you could be better than them at a specific thing, but not meaning that you are a better person. So I just don't.
You don't buy it. You're not.
I don't buy it. And I don't like that shit. That's like one of the things that when I worked in Hollywood that I hated.
Sure.
Spoiler, I worked in Hollywood. I don't think I've talked about that much here. Have I talked about it? Yeah, I used to work in casting. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, just some people's egos. Just some people's egos are just way above them, and then they just start treating people like shit and not paying them enough, and like really demoralizing the people that are working for them. And that's what happened to me. I was getting demoralized, and any mistake that was going on, I was getting blamed for. But when I did things right, unless a specific person called it out, I wasn't getting the glory, you know? Like I wasn't given the credit. And only there was a few people that I met that were like really amazing and like definitely would like compliment me and like really went out of their way to like let the person I was working for know that like I was doing a good job. But the minute there was like one mistake, I was getting help for it.
Sure.
And it was just stupid. I was like, that's what happens when you treat your employees like shit and don't let them sleep all weekend, and then you expect me to be 100% here when you had me work all weekend.
Word.
So anyways, that's what I'm going to say about that. And you know, that person's just an unhappy person and they don't have any, they like didn't have a partner. They didn't have children. Not saying that you have to have children and a partner to have a fulfilled life, but they definitely burnt a lot of bridges, a lot of friendships they had, because I saw it happen. I was there where they broke just because of their ego. They lost so many friendships, like good friendships too.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's one of those like I bless you and release you situations.
Oh yeah, for sure. I learned a lot. Should we do the announcements before we forget?
Because we forget.
Because we keep forgetting.
We keep trying to announce this thing for like 3 weeks. And it's all good. All in divine timing. This is when we're meant to announce it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Erica.
So I think we have to relook at the dates to make sure.
We probably do.
But definitely later this month or in July. No, we said July, right?
We said July. We did.
Sometime in July, we're gonna be moving over to Patreon. So So we are basically gonna stop doing these lives and do extra episodes on Patreon.
Or live on Patreon.
Or live. I think there's a way to go live. I thought I found it and I haven't been able to find it. So but I know there's a way. There's a way. So we'll figure it out. But either way, it's going to be extra. So we're going to still do our Thursday episode. And then we're going to have a live and or extra episode. So there'll be extra perks. And the way Patreon works, it's a membership. And so it's going to be $5 a month. And with the audio, if you have iTunes, it integrates with your iTunes. We'll show you how SSRS forms. But just letting you guys know that we're going to start moving over there. It's just $5 a month. It's Starbucks coffee right there. $5 a month. You'll get extra episodes because we're gonna kind of slowly not do these lives anymore.
Yeah,
and go from there. So
and move to Patreon. Big things, y'all. It's part of our master of disaster plan.
Yeah, and when you're a Patreon, another perk is you'll also have access to our merch. That's like the bonus one. We're only gonna have it exclusive to the Patreon. So if you want merch, you gotta get Patreon. When we release that,
it's coming.
Soon. We just gotta get
it's coming. It's hopefully by the end of the summer.
Yeah, definitely. And like also too, once we're able to do events and all that, you guys will be the first to know.
Yes.
So it's basically kind of more of like a VIP club. You'll be the first to know. You'll most likely get discounts. We'll have like a sale. Like you guys will do like the pre-sale for events and all that. So that's kind of where in the future it's going to go. Obviously not in 2020 probably because of Corona, but later
once the vaccine gets released.
Once the vaccine gets released, so we're all safe to travel, we could do that. But just letting you guys know on what's to come, and you're gonna hear us talk about it. And then when it's ready, I gotta go do all that. I started it, but then I got confused and because I do things late at night. No, I do things late at night and I'm like half asleep, so I need to like do it when I'm awake.
Yes, Megan, merch. So we're talking about like hoodies. We're talking about like t-shirts, like Razorback tank tops. Yeah. I'd like a coffee mug. There's
coffee mug.
There's stuff we're going with. So let us know if there's like particular merch that you guys would like to see. Drop it in our inbox.
How about like sweats that have like "Hey sister, soul sister" on the booty? Like the Victoria's Secret, like booty
or juicy.
Juicy. Yeah, it was juicy.
Yeah. So if you want those kinds of sweats, let us know.
We'll start rolling them out, and then definitely like one extra episode a week, but maybe every once in a while we'll decide to do 2 episodes a week. So
yeah, we're gonna wing it. What Megan says, Kelly and I get special merch. Okay, what special merch would you like to see? I don't know what special merch would be. I know we all like hoodies because I swear I wear a hoodie 3/4 out of the year.
Now hoodie with a zipper or like hoodie?
Oh man, I think I like the zipper ones. I'm not sure. I like both.
No.
I like both. Yeah.
It's the material. Yeah. It just depends on the
zip lining and skydiving gear.
We'll just give you like stickers. What is it? Those stickers that you iron?
Yeah.
What are those things called? We'll give you that. Like little
iron-ons.
Yeah, we'll give you a little patch and then you can put it on your zip lining and
that's
like
true.
and like gear and stickers.
Like patches. Ooh. You guys want like a patch or something.
Faux show. Faux show.
I love it. So we're open to ideas. We're, we've looked at hoodies, we've looked at shirts and tank tops. So we're open.
We are open. Yeah. I might do some TikTok videos after this and then like change.
You look great.
Yeah. But then I'm going to change so it looks like I'm doing TikTok videos different times a day. I think that's what I need to do. Like on Sunday when she's golfing, just do TikTok videos.
That's really smart and save them.
Yeah. And then save them. And then I have TikTok videos to upload to our TikTok channel. Because like, after I go walking, I'm like, oh yeah, it's already 8. Let me turn on my computer. And then I can't have no makeup on. And like, I was like, I don't want to look all sick on TikTok. Like, if we're going to grow this following, I need to look semi-cute, Like that's like the number one thing. You have to look cute. And I was like, I only look cute with makeup, not when I first get up in the morning.
Oh my God. That would be hilarious.
I love when
That's actually really funny.
Megan. Okay, Megan just I can't say it, proposed. There you go.
Oh my gosh, I'm just envisioning like our like caricatures that May created and like seeing like a stunt double version of it.
It's gonna be great. So it's gonna be fabulous. I love it. I love it.
Well, what I've been doing, I need to do that too. So maybe Sundays will be my day since we record and all of that anyways. Yeah. I don't know. Like I need to start recording modules and getting like all my training stuff in order too.
Yeah. Let's do it. I know. I think so. I've been my schedule like like I said earlier, I'm not a like creature of habit. And if I get too much into a habit, like I naturally like unintentionally change it. Change things up because I get bored. So this past week, like I haven't been able to wake up really early. So now I just wake up when the sun hits my face because the sun is like up here like at 6 a.m. So I wake up and what I started doing is going for walks in the morning and then working out at my lunch hour. So that's kind of like my new routine right now. But I think because in the walks, like my walks are just to get out of the house. It's not really to work out. It's just to get the fuck out and be like alone, away from my dogs. I'm not going to walk them. I can't walk both of them because someone will die. They won't die. My dogs don't bite or anything. They'll just like, they'll knock people down. People will get scared and I don't want to invoke fear on my neighborhood. So anyways, I was like, maybe I should just put my makeup on before I go walking so that, and then when I get back, if I sweat a little bit, I could just touch up and then I could do some TikTok videos and then work. So that might be my plan next week.
I love it.
Make up, or walking, come back, touch up a little bit, do some TikTok, work out at lunch, work again.
You're doing
easy.
You're doing the TikTok moves right now.
What is that one? I don't know. They just
I don't know what you're doing.
They're like, I don't know. Now I'm doing the Macarena. Hey, Macarena, there's some like moves, but luckily like on my TikTok I'm not getting young people, which is really good. I'm getting like people like my age, like moms.
That's the vibe. Yeah. It's like we send out the vibe and then the call is answered. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was watching a TikTok training because somebody uses it for their business. And they said like, when you first log into TikTok, you'll first see some teenagers, but there's a way to say like, no, TikTok, I don't like this. And then as soon as you start liking certain things, then your algorithm will come up.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So I found some funny ones. Yeah, I found some funny ones. At first, I was downloading them onto my phone, and then I realized that I could save them to my favorites, which I knew, but I didn't do. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to save this to my favorites.
Now I'm going to do that too when I'm on ours. So then we have like a thing.
A favorite, and then it'll be like, which one to do? Because I like the acting out one. Some I'm like, oh, wow, I saved. And I was like, that's going to take a like afternoon to go back and forth. Well, that's going to take a while to like edit a little bit.
Yeah. Are you guys on TikTok? I think we've asked, but
yeah.
If you guys, have they followed us? You guys need to follow us on the TikTok. Erica does a really great job. I'm like, cool, good job. Good job, Erica. This thing was made for you.
It was. It's like on crack. But I wanted to play. Okay, we're gonna play a game, but before we play, I wanted to play this video because I thought it was so funny. Because it's so us. It's so us. Let's see if that loads. Okay, so this video is called before it does that. It's called the Millennial Podcaster. Okay. Let's see if it does it.
Like my head. Radio is a dying industry. Oh, you like my headphones? They're custom made. How consistent are you with the episodes? No, we don't make any money. I'm averaging 3 listens per episode, which is like better than 60% of all podcasts. Yeah, people just kept asking me like, why don't you have a podcast? I was like, I don't know. And then I just like started one. Yeah, we're on Apple Podcasts. I mean, we've been doing it for a while. Oh, radio's totally dead. Podcasting's where it's at. Oh, you podcast? No, I podcast. Oh, you do too? Oh, word. Oh, no, I've been doing it for 4 months. I'm like really established. All of the reviews are super important. Yeah, we drink on the podcast. It's totally the new form of media. My podcast is available where basically all podcasts are available. Stitcher, Podomatic, Apple Podcasts, Libsyn, TuneIn, Podomatic, Stitcher. Oh my God, there's so many. Spotify. Yeah, that one's like really big. What episode are you on? Sorry, what? I'm just editing right now. #podcast. Podcaster. Okay, I know I told you to listen to last week's episode, but this week's episode is radio.
Is that from TikTok?
I don't know. No, it's Andrea Lopez.
Oh, I love her.
Andrea Lopez comedy. She's on another podcast, but she's also a comedian and an impressionist. I think she made that. She said she made it like in her comment, she put, yeah, we drink on the podcast. LOL. I'm bringing back the video because I've been podcasting all quarantine and all the podcast talk remind me of this. So she wrote that. I think funny. She did it a while ago. So it's funny.
Megan
I was like, I have to play it.
Megan said that she has a TikTok and just got a tripod to step up her game.
Ooh, TikTok. Yeah, you could be my stunt double on the TikTok.
You guys should duet.
I know. I don't do a lot of the dancing, but you know what? And I have to turn on the duet because I don't. It defaults to like not duet, so I have to turn it on for the other stuff. Okay, okay. Let me find this. Okay, we're gonna do like kind of like rapid fire, like the this or that.
Okay. Oh, we haven't done a this or that in a while.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. There's a few questions on here. Okay.
All right.
Deep sea or outer space? Deep sea. Rapid fire. Fire.
Sorry. Deep sea. That was what came in my head. Yeah. Yeah.
The Beach Boys or the Beatles? The Beatles.
Beach Boys. Oh. I don't know. That just came out. I'm missing the beach in general. I'm missing traveling in general. Like
the Beach Boys music is like definitely like you think of
I want to be in like Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. I want all of that, but I don't think that's happening.
This one's great.
Okay.
This one's great. Hogwarts or Middle Earth? Hogwarts.
Oh no!
I did. For me, it was
Hogwarts.
Oh, really?
Well, that's what I came. That was the first thing that popped in my head, and then like my heart started to speak.
Okay, thunderstorms. Okay, this is the category, right? Thunderstorm.
Oh, okay.
Scary or thrilling?
Scary.
Really? I think they're
like
scary.
them.
I'm fucking scared of
as long as I'm not outside and caught in them. When I was caught in it,
get electrocuted inside the house. I guess.
I feel good. I usually sleep through them, so I'm like, oh, whatever. I like the sound of rain.
That's what happens when you grow up in Central Coast California. We don't get this kind of weather, like rarely.
Oh,
like when it does happen, it's like 1 or 2 lightning bolts.
Yeah,
it's like really rare. It's super rare.
Same in Southern California, so I didn't get any of it until here, and it really didn't really bother me. Yeah.
No, I'm scared. Okay, this one, rapid fire: spring, summer, fall, or winter.
Spring. Wow, that came out real fast.
Yeah, I thought you were
usually it would be fall. Yeah.
I like spring because I like summer too, but I like spring a little bit more. The warmer side of spring. Okay.
I like spring and fall though.
I know this one. This one, we all know this one.
Okay.
Salty or sweet? Salty.
Bring me those French fries.
Okay. Yoga or running?
Yoga.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Yeah. Cat or dog? Dog. My cat's a fucking asshole.
When was last time you've seen him?
I just saw him like 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. He just comes and goes when he
comes and goes. Yeah. Earlier today, I was walking and I saw this cat, and I was like, I wonder if Cheeto comes way out here because I don't know where he hangs out. I was like, I wonder where his hangout plates are.
Man, he finds his way home though.
Yeah, he just comes for food. He's very independent. He's like that kid. He's just like kid that just comes to like eat and like do laundry and like that's it and like disappears. Hey mom, just checking I'm alive. Bam. Okay. Day or night? Day.
Ooh, day.
Yeah. I like day drinking. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good point. Good point.
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
I don't know. I like this.
I guess
I would say pancakes, maybe.
I think the waffles. See, Alex would say waffles. He's a waffle dude. That was like one of our very first brunch kind of dates. No, we surprisingly don't argue, which is.
I know when you told me that I was like, "What?"
Yeah, we did.
But you're very calm. You don't argue. You're calm.
Thank you. And if you imagine me, imagine him 10 times more calm. He's very mellow. So yeah,
I'm an Aries. Sometimes I pick a fight.
So we just, Well, he's a Pisces, so he's usually very like water.
Mellow. Yeah, I'm just I'm a fire sign. Okay, this is.
If anyone's gonna be crazy, it's me. I'm like, but for the most part, like I'll just say whatever it is. He's like, okay. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't go anywhere.
But you were talking about waffles.
Oh, so he loves his waffles. I just think like how they have like those ridges. They have like pockets. It holds too much syrup for me. So I don't like a burst of syrup.
Huh.
But see, that goes back to the salt or sweet thing.
Yeah, because like that's what I like about waffles.
That's what most people like about waffles. But I don't. Yeah, I think it's too sweet.
But I'm not like a sweet. Yeah, I'm not a sweet person, so usually I don't do pancakes or waffles for breakfast.
Same.
I hardly ever do
bacon, eggs.
Eggs. Give me my eggs. Give me my omelet. Usually if I do that for breakfast, I'm sharing it with somebody, and I'm just having a
same.
Because I'm hungry. Like 5 seconds later. Okay, rain or snow?
Rain. Yeah.
Train or plane?
Plane.
Train would be fun. I'm just gonna say train.
I'm trying to convince Alex to go on a train trip with me, so we take Charlie to somewhere on the West Coast while we're still working from home.
I want to do a train. I think I did it a long time ago when I was a kid, but if you get like the cooler trains, I think that would be fun.
Yeah, and then we can work while we're traveling 3 days. Yeah, in the train. Yeah.
Like, and then you have to plan for it. Like, you don't want to be getting to your place immediately. What is it? Immediatamente. Immediately. I had that word in my head in Spanish.
And English.
Yeah, it wasn't coming out. That's what happens. Bilingual brain. Okay. Ski, snowboard, or surf?
Snowboard. Ooh. Well, surfing, I'd die because I'm, don't know how to swim.
That's true. And they're sharks. Don't do it. The rain is
the train.
So, yeah, I know, but that's what I want. Like, I want to see the scenery. Like, but I would only do the train. It was like the train on what is it? The Hunger Games? That fancy train.
Oh, fancy train. Poor Megan also says. Megan also says to pour less syrup. Yeah, I guess that would work.
Yeah, you don't have to go crazy.
But the whole point is, we don't pancake waffles anything. What's up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Beach or mountain?
Beach. Easy peasy.
Cook a meal or clean up after?
Cook a meal.
I'd rather clean it than cook it. Hamburger or hot dog?
Hamburger.
Ooh, and this one I know. Friends or Seinfeld? Friends. Okay, Steve Urkel or Kimmy Gibbler? Steve Urkel. Did I do that? Vanilla or chocolate?
What is that first one?
Vanilla or chocolate?
Oh, chocolate.
Yeah. Water or milk?
Water.
Breakfast or dinner?
Ooh.
What?
Breakfast. I can eat a breakfast meal at like Ron Swanson and Leslie Knope at any point in time in the day. Why would we eat anything else but breakfast food? Except I'd be more like Ron Swanson and getting the bacon and the eggs than the waffles of Leslie.
I feel like dinner because it has more options.
True.
The only thing I like out of breakfast is like eggs. So
give me some bacon and I can eat bacon and eggs right now.
We have in our lifetime had sushi for breakfast. Like
yes, we have. Yes, we have. A couple times. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all good. They don't do that anymore. Where was I? Where is this? Okay. Dinner, breakfast. Okay. Comedy or drama?
Comedy.
Hot or cold?
Cold.
Hot.
Okay. Yeah. You know
Halloween or 4th of July?
4th of July.
4th of July. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, that's all our wrap.
Yeah.
Questions. That's it for today. Yeah. So I'm gonna play a TikTok. So let me see if I don't know. These aren't the ones that I like.
Cannot wait to do my hair, guys. Maybe I will bump that up sooner than later.
Let's see if there's a fun TikTok that comes up.
That will basically pay. Yeah. Hello. Tension out.
Do that. I'm gonna do that. No, none of these are cool enough. But what we did, Leia was so funny. Before we log off, yesterday Leia messaged me and was like, "Did you know people put their Venmo accounts on their TikTok profile?" And I was like, "Dude, I had literally just turned off my phone, and I was like, I literally just saw that like 5 seconds ago." That some lady was like, "What is up with this?" She's like, "I'm gonna give it a try." So we might give it a try.
People just drop in money.
I don't know how it works.
Money.
Yeah, like
some guy dropped in like $50 for this girl.
Really?
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, you're really funny. Good luck with everything." $50.
This is why I gotta look cute for the TikTok. Maybe I should show some feet here and there.
Oh my gosh, feet are a thing. What? You do not want to see my feet right now. Although this is a quick little rewind, or should I save it for the recording?
Save it for the recording.
Okay, well I will you will have to wait. You will have to wait for this. And then I'm gonna text you to write this down so I don't say it out loud.
I'm just gonna say Leia's rewind feet. Okay, guys. All right, guys. Well, that is all. We love you. Happy Friday.
We love you.
Remember to spread the word, tell a friend, and we'll be just dropping more hints, not more hints, but more details around Patreon and how to sign up and all that jazz. Yay. Happy Friday. We love you. Bye.
Bye.